Hi friends, I am Prashant and you are watching ClickView tutorials on my channel Ojha Consultancy Tech Videos. Today we are going to discuss about importing data from Excel. So there are the four scenarios which we are going to cover in this video. First scenario is properly aligned data. When we said the term properly aligned data, it means that data is properly formatted or as per ClickView standard. So I'll show you how it looks like and how to import this type of data into into our ClickView. So this one is my ClickView application. You can go to this icon and you can directly click on this icon to open the script editor, or you can press Ctrl E to open up script editor. These are the few set statement is written in a script editor. This one is a default thing which is written and it is standard for all the script editor when you open. Okay, at the bottom we'll see there are the few options which we are seeing. Our current focus is on the Excel data, so we will ignore these things and we'll focus on table file. So let's click on table file. You can see I have created four set of the data set. Scenario 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on the scenario 1. Okay. You can see here ClickView automatically select the format of the file and highlighted this one. Now you can see it's showing tables product. You might be thinking that how this name is given. I'll show you how this thing is picked up. Okay, there are a few other options: header size and labels. Header size is basically given used when my header is not at the first row or at the different rows. So it gives the line number that where to pick the header. Okay, so for the time being, make it none. Labels. Label is showing two things: explicit and embedded label. Explicit label is mainly used for DIF file. When we are using other than DIF file, we usually select embedded label. You can see here when I click on the embedded label, it's automatically taken the header. Now click on next, next. Here either you can drop few fields or you can select all. So if you click on X means field name, this product name will not be included in our load statement. If you want to again include, just click again and it will show that these three field will be taken. Just finish it. You can see here is generate one statement. This statement is looks like your SQL statement, but in the SQL statement it's always start with the select statement. Here it start with the load statement. It means whenever we are building any query or any script in ClickView, it must be start with load. So now we'll save it and load it. Let's see what it's showing. The 10 data, 10 number of rows is imported into a ClickView. This will show your table name, product table, and these are the fields which it has taken. So we'll select all, apply. Okay. Okay. So I just select a list box just for the time being. Okay. You can see my data are available. For the better presentation, let me present you in a table box. Okay. If you want to promote ID at first, so just click on ID and promote. Click on name if you want your product name should be at the second column. Press apply. Yes. Okay. You can see this is the data arrangement. So now I'll show you how my data was for the first scenario. Okay. Now in first scenario, you can see my data format is like this. My header is at the first row, which is expected, means it starts from A1 cell. And this one, the table name which ClickView selected. Now move to second scenario. Okay. Second scenario is header is not at first row. What does it mean? It's clearly saying that it is not at the first row. So let's see how the data we import for this scenario also. Go for our ClickView application, delete this. Again go to the script editor, delete the script, no need. Select again table file. This time select scenario 2, open. You can again see that as the file format was same, it's automatically select this format. Table name as I show you. This one, product, header size none, label, embedded labels. You can see it's again taken as the same. So you might be thinking that what is the difference of the scenario 1 and 2? Because without doing any changes, means the change is the same like the scenario 1, we have set here. So I'll show you what is the difference. Finish it, save, reload. Again 10 line paste, multiple box, select all, promote, apply. Okay, data is the same. Okay. I'll show you how the data was. Okay, now you can see in a scenario 2 I put my data at fifth row rather than on first row. So you might be thinking that first time I said that in header I should mention the line number. But here without mentioning the line number, how come it taken? Actually in Excel, if you don't mention anything or if there is no data or no text inside of this, it will treating as a blank, so it will automatically point to this row. That is the reason I didn't set and click view automatically taken. Okay. Now move to scenario 3. Other information before header information. Okay. In scenario 2, before the header, everything was blank. Now I put some information and we'll see how ClickView behave. Okay. This one is my scenario 3 data. So I just put as product report 1. So let's see. Delete all this thing. Go to table file, click scenario 3, open. Okay. Now you can see here my product report 1 is also present. So at this point, if I click on label as embedded label, you can see my header is taken as product report 1, B and C. To make product ID, product name and product description as my header, click on header size line, click on 1. So when I Press 1 means after the first line, means this data you can see here. This one is treating as a first line, this one is treating as second line. So just one, so it's exclude first line and treat second line as a header line. Same, click next, next, finish, reload. Go to table box, data is exactly same. So here we learned that in scenario 2, when I don't put any information or any text before the header in Excel, ClickView is ignoring those blank rows and treat the first hitting text or value as a first row. When we put some value, then that value will be treated as the first row, excluding those blank rows, and next row will be the second row which holds the exact data. Okay, now move to the fourth scenario. In fourth scenario, you'll see in fourth scenario we are saying that convert one column into multiple column. It means that sometime we might encounter a situation that in one column of the Excel it's actually carrying 3 column 4 column information. So how we deal this situation? So let me show you my data first, then after you will able to well understand that the scenario. Okay, you can see here, as you can see everything in a one column, the extraction from Excel will be a difficult part. So let's see how we'll handle this. Okay, okay, go to the script editor, clear all, again table file, scenario 4, open. Okay, now no need to go just wait for set limited level first. Okay, now my header is product ID, product name, product description, all this, but we don't expect this type of data in ClickView, but there is no option for the time being to separate out. So just reload as it is, next, 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 and finish. Save, reload. Well works. Okay, everything in one row. But we don't need this type of data. We need in a separate 3 columns. So how to perform this task? Clear that. Go to script. So how to handle that type of scenario? Okay, go to the script editor. Okay, there is a function subfield. Okay, the format of the subfield is, first one is a field, field. Second one is data separator, separator. Then position, position. This will be the syntax. So we'll discuss. I'll show you how this works. Okay. So my field is this one. Copy, replace this. Okay. Now my data separator. What was my data separator? It was colon. Sorry, semicolon. So just put a semicolon. Okay. Now the position. The first position value I need. Press 1. Okay. Now your subfield is ready. Put as product ID. Okay. If I put as it is, you can say it will throwing error. So put it under square bracket. When you put under square bracket, even the field name means field name is carrying a blank, it will treat as a one field, product ID. Okay. Now go to the second copy. Okay. This one will be product name. Position will be 2. Then is a third field, position 3. Description. So now we'll see that how data is loaded and how it looks like. Okay. Now we'll again go to the table box. Promote, then product ID, then product name. Let's see. So you can see here now the my first column which carries all the concatenated value in one column is segregated into 3 separate columns. First one is product ID, second one is product name, third one is product description. So how it's work actually? Again we will go to the script editor. Okay. See, as I told you, subfield is to handle this type of scenario where your one column is carrying multiple column value with some separator. So my separator was semicolon, my field name was like this, and this one is the position where it hit, and before that position it figure out and give you the result. Now I don't want to take this value into a click view because this one is not useful for me. So I just comment it with 2// save the script, reload. So you can see here now my expected data as I expecting is loaded into click view. So friend, I hope you liked it and you understood the 4 scenarios. Kindly comment it and share it and subscribe my channel for next video. Thank you.